What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, man. Back with another video, another market talk. And today I want to talk about the haters. Stock market's going up a lot right now. It's a lot of people running their mouths. A lot of people who don't do what we do. A lot of people who do research, who don't do research. People, accountants, working people who buy ETFs. People who just buy rental real estate and rent it out. And I respect those hustles, but when the market goes up, for some reason these people think that they be qualified to tell us what we got going on, like we don't got expertise in the field. I see it every day. Everybody saying, oh, everybody looks like they're a genius when the stock market goes up. Like, shut the fuck up. People really been doing this research and buying these stocks for 2-3 years in a row. I started buying Palantir heavy late 2022. I've been researching Palantir since 2020. All my Bitcoin people, I watch them people do that research. I watch them talk about MicroStrategy. I watch them talk about the Bitcoin ETFs. I watch them take all the catalysts that led up to what's happening right now. Same with Tesla. If you watching my channel, I did a video on Tesla back when it was 170 and going down to 140. I told people to slide for Elon. But for some reason, whenever the stocks go up, people say we're lucky. People say we're grifters. People say they don't know what we're talking about. And they just give the silliest argument. So I just want to talk to all my real investors, people who like to do research and take calculated risks with their money. I just want to make this video to tell y'all, y'all not doing nothing wrong. These people, they come from a different walk of life, a lot of them, and there's nothing wrong with it. A lot of these people have good jobs, $100,000, $200,000 a year jobs, and they buy the SPY, and they buy rental property. And I respect that because I understand finance and I understand the way it works. And that's a good thing to do if you have a good job and you don't understand the markets. But what that doesn't really give them, like, they think that that gives them, what's the word, experience in building wealth and investing. No, my dog, you have experience in saving. You have basic savings and discipline skills. You understand how to save money. You understand how to put in the S&P 500. You understand how to make down payments and keep your credit right. I understand that. I do those things too. I got a lot of SPY in my Fidelity account that I don't show because it's just a SPY. It's boring. But what they don't understand is you being an accountant does not give you the right to tell somebody who actually researches a stock what it's going to do. You've only read the balance sheet. You only know the PE ratio. You did not read the story of the stock. That's what happened with Palantir. People were talking about the valuation before it was overvalued, did not pay attention to the stock, did not realize what AIP was. They did not realize what an ontology was, not realizing that all these large language models was going to need it. These are the same people that said NVIDIA, everybody just got lucky on NVIDIA. They told us NVIDIA made all the chips for ChatGPT back in October of 2022. I bought it immediately. The only reason I was like 3 weeks late was because of Tory Lanez and Megan trial. That's another story. But it's like these people get on camera with their jobs and buy the SPY and try to tell people, talk to people like an expert. Dog, you're an accountant, my dog. You're a union worker, my dog. You're not a full-time investor. You don't research this shit. Like, chill is what I want to tell people. You know what I'm saying? And I hear a lot of arguments, and that's why I started this channel. A lot of arguments. They say stupid things like, oh, you didn't get rich. Oh, you only made 20, 30,000. Oh, you only made 50,000. Well, I got two arguments to that. I tell people all the time, the stock market isn't necessarily just about getting rich. The stock market is about flipping the money you have. I tell people the stock market may not get you rich, but what the stock market will do, if you do it correctly, it'll make you the richest person in your social circle. So if you're the type of person who work at a factory and only make 40,000 a year, you're gonna be the guy with 80,000. You're gonna be the guy with 120. You're gonna make more than everybody else. If you're a lawyer and you make 175, 200,000 a year, you're gonna have way more than the other lawyers. You're gonna be the millionaire out of the group. We can take it a step further. If you're a celebrity and you make a few $1 million, if you're in the market, you're gonna be the one worth $100 million. So the market just turns your net worth up a notch. Like, based on my little shitty ass job, I should not be worth the tens and tens of thousands that I am, but I be in the stock market and I try to keep growing it. So that's one argument they always like to give. It's about flipping your money, growing your money, putting it in other assets. The other argument they like to give all the time, and as you watch this channel, you guys will see how this happens. They love to give the argument, oh, it went up, but you didn't sell, you didn't take any gains. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all see me take gains every day, all the time. Like, I got hundreds of Palantir shares, a bunch of call options. Even if all of it went to zero, I made so much money on gains selling call options, it wouldn't even matter. I actually got myself a free position. I'm buying free SPY, free Tesla. So I just had to get this off my chest because a lot of things are going up at the same time, and the scammers are right. I mean, not the scammers, the haters, they're right about one thing. Everybody does look like a genius in this bull market. So don't follow everybody, but do look to what people were saying 2 years ago, last year, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. The ones who were really on this really stayed down and really bought at these lows. That's why I just made 10 times my money on Palantir. That's why the Tesla people are up. That's why the Bitcoin people are up. MicroStrategy, App Loving, the list goes on and on. But don't let people who want to play everything conservative try to tell you about being in the field, being on the court. This year, I done made over 1,000% on my money in the account I'm showing y'all, and I got other accounts. So, did that make me rich? No. But did I take gains, and have I bought things that'll probably last 5, 10, 15, 20 years? Yes. And that's what I continue to do. Like, I buy some risky positions and I try to make money and take it out and put it in other risky positions. I have a trading account and I have an investment account. I don't even show my investment account, as I say, because it would be quite boring. But what people got to understand is when you in this market, I learned this a long time ago with GameStop, even before GameStop. You do not listen to the person with the money in the stock market. You listen to the person who is right. That is the only person that matters in the stock market. Their financial status does not matter. Their job doesn't matter. All I care about is if your due diligence was right. I was on Wall Street Bets when DFV called GameStop before it went mainstream. That dude really put $50,000 in that stock and let it move and kept holding it. I think he was already at he was up hundreds of thousands, 800,000, the first million or two when I finally hopped in, because I was buying Palantir back then before GameStop, and I was having the same thesis. Oh, this company ain't no good. Why y'all investing in GameStop? I seen it keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Then I looked deeper. I did the research. People tell me about the short squeeze. Oh, I get it now. And that's called doing research. A lot of people, even a lot of my fellow Palantir investors, they think we were stupid for doing GameStop and AMC. They think we lost all our money on GameStop and AMC. Not me. I turned 1,000 to 30,000 on GameStop. I probably walked away with like 20 some of that. I turned what? I forgot. Maybe 1,000 to another 20, 30, 40, something like that on AMC. And I walked away with over half of that. Now my partner, I ain't gonna lie, he turned 1,000 into 70,000 and actually held it and lost most of it. He only brought home like $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. But that's the part they don't see. They don't understand that there are people out here who really do these research, get in things early and take gains and move on. They don't understand that. They don't believe it. And a lot of it because everybody sells courses, everybody paywalls everything. And that's why I'm here. So you guys can see like the day-to-day transitions of what happens in the market, and without me selling you a course. If I ever sell you guys a course, it's because if I ever sell you a course and you pay for it, it's because you wanted to rock with me, because I'm always going to provide y'all transparent information. If I ever sell a course and you can't afford it, you can always check my daily YOLO updates and just now I ain't saying copy my positions, because this is not financial advice, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to always tell you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to start making videos before I do things. You know, I'm a new YouTuber. I feel like I'm a very skilled trader, but I'm an amateur YouTuber, so I'm trying to get better with it. So I'm trying to figure out how can I bring you guys more into the experience. I want to maybe show you guys why I'm about to buy the stock. Then if I do it with a technical analysis entry, I want to show y'all where I'm going to buy the stock before I buy it, instead of just me popping up on the daily YOLO update with new positions. But yeah, man, I just wanted to say, if you're in this market and people are calling you stupid because they're in a SPY and you're in some stock and the stock's up more in the SPY, don't get mad. Those people are just jealous. Now, they are right about one thing. Don't let your stock go back to zero. If you up 3, 4, 500% on your stock, don't let your stock go back to zero. I definitely took enough gains on Palantir to where if the rest of my position goes down, I'll be straight. But other than that, bro, we do the research. We put in the hard work. I'm the one who sits here and doesn't watch Netflix, watches analysts all day, read earnings reports, listen to YouTubers, go to Reddit, get on Yahoo Finance, get on Seeking Alpha. We're the ones who do this all every day. So when the stock market takes off, we're the ones who get the gains, man. And to my index fund investors and to my real estate investors, I know most of y'all ain't no haters because I love index funds and real estate. I buy SPY with profits. Y'all see me trying to buy SPY with the gains I'm making from this rally. But they get their money too. So what I don't understand with a lot of people, I don't hate on other ways to get money. If you got a good job and that's how you get money, I like that. If you're a celebrity and that's how you get money, I like that. If you're a business owner and that's how you get money, I like that. But this is what people like us do. I have been researching stocks since I was 16 years old. I called Apple at iPhones. What? Not iPhone, I'm tripping. I called Apple when the iPod was out. I don't even know if the iPod was color yet. I told my mama to buy me Apple stock instead of a PlayStation 2. She thought I was capping and bought a PlayStation 2. Man, I would have been rich off that play. But I was just giving you guys a little sentiment because there's a lot of people out here that are jealous of us right now. They feel like we stupid. They can't wait to see us crash. They can't wait to see us fail. No matter what stock you in, if you're in something traditional, if you took a little risk, it's gonna be a lot of people jealous right now. And what I'm telling y'all is just hold on. Keep doing your research and don't get caught up in this meme rally because there is a lot of things going up. If you don't understand the company, if you weren't up on the company before this rally popped off and you cannot figure it out now, do not get in it just because it's going up. You know, this is just a video. I was just letting you guys know how I feel about what's going on in the market right now. And it's your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments. I'm going to see y'all soon.